Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Juma Mubarak. I'm here in Durrës, Albania. Today is Friday, so we are going to that masjid over there to hopefully go pray with the Jamaat here in Durrës, and I'll be giving some commentary about what I see. I love Fridays. It's the best day of the week, the great day to have God forgive us for our sins, and I'm very excited to see how it is here and to feel better after a very long, very strenuous week here in Durrës. Remember, we walk, don't run to the masjid, and with every step we say Allah guide us, Allah give us protection, and Allah give us light. I'm a bit ashamed to say that I don't know the exact way to the masjid. This is my first time going here during this week in Durrës, but I see the minarets over there, so I know I'm walking the right way. For those that don't know, Durrës is the second largest city in Albania. It's on the coast. It's a port city on the Mediterranean. And I would say from being here, it's probably, I wouldn't say it's a conservative town, but it is a more smaller, quiet town, aside from the dogs barking, compared to Tirana, which is their major city here in Albania. This is the street, which is closer to the masjid. I think this might be the name of the masjid right here. This is the inside of the masjid. Beautiful flowers. It's very well designed. This is actually an amazing structure. So awe-inspiring when you see it up close. This is very nice. Very beautiful design. There were also homeless people and people begging for money in front of the masjid, like in every other masjid I've seen around the world. So Allah protect them, guide them, and give them help. The only other masjid I've seen with a social center or a restaurant was in Boston, in the USA. In Albania, they love ice cream, and they're even selling ice cream at the masjid. That's great. Prayer room for the women. I took off my shoes and brought them inside because when I went to Juma in Tirana, the shoe rack was inside, so I thought it might be the same here. I missed the sign for the closet. Shoes go outside. All right, shoes go here. When I made it to the masjid, it was around 11:45 a.m. I was one of the earliest people there. Some other people were praying and socializing. Others were at the cafe having coffee outside. The women's section is behind me and it's elevated, and it's good to see that this masjid does have a women's section. It got pretty full later, and I think more masjids need to encourage the sisters to come. This masjid also had plenty of Qurans and other Islamic literature in Albanian and in Arabic, none in English. The design of the interior of the masjid was simple, elegant. It felt like you were in somebody's upscale home. The carpet was extremely clean. There was also an AC unit that was blowing cold air, which made it very comfortable to sit in, even when the crowd got larger later. There were verses of the Quran on the walls in Albanian and one in English. Because there were no books in English, I picked up an Arabic Quran and started reading. I studied Arabic for 2 years, but I haven't practiced in some time, but I can still read and understand a bit. In some masjids you go to, only the old men come, but this crowd was a mix of young, old, and everyone in between. I found myself staring at this ceiling art of Arabic calligraphy after reading the Quran for a few pages, and I think these might be the names of the different surahs of the Quran. If you're an Arabic scholar or somebody who knows, let me know in the comments. At around 12:30, more people started filing in, and I knew I was somewhere special because many guys would walk in and take selfie videos and pictures or ask others to take pictures of them. 12:45, Imam sits at his desk, starts reading Quran and explaining in Albanian. His Arabic is very good.
Në zbatimin e urdhrit të Allahu xhalla shanuhu. Ata ende janë të fuqishëm dhe të falënderohet përveç Allahut, që i bën sejdë të Zotit të vetëm, ta ruaj që ajo të punos vetëm në tokë me ara normale.
Of course, I didn't know what he was saying because I don't speak their language, but when I saw the rest of the crowd make dua, I made dua as well, because I was told if you don't know what to do in the case of prayer, follow the majority with the right intentions. After the Imam explained some Quran and made a dua, this man said the adhan, and we stood up to pray. The only differences in prayer that I've seen here in Albania is that they say Allahu Akbar at the beginning and Salamu Alaikum at the end with the Imam. I also notice nobody wags their finger when they say the tashahhud, and they don't like to put their feet next to the person they're praying with. Also, they prayed 4 rakats after the adhan. I've never seen that during Juma. Am I wrong?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So many people had their phones out during Juma, it made me feel comfortable. I don't mean any disrespect by recording over the Imam, but I have to say I think the khutbah was about going to Hajj and the importance of doing Hajj the right way with the rituals, because he mentioned the word Haji over and over. You tell me.
Për ta dhe për Allahun xhalla shanuhu do të ishte el hajjul mabrur, me hax të pranuar, me hax të regjistruar tek Allahu xhalla shanuhu si hax me të cilën Zoti është i kënaqur. Mirpo historia islame na ka treguar edhe shembuj të ndryshëm. Na ka treguar edhe shembuj kur ky adhurim kaq madhështor, i cili kryen në anën ekonomike, në anën fizike, trupore të njeriut, dhe me një sakrificë të madhe në kushte dhe rrethana, ndoshta jo të përshtatshme për një person i cili jeton në vende me klimë më të ulët, Allahu xhalla shanuhu ka raste që nuk e pranon.
You know it's almost over when it's dua time.
وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. Me të vërtetë Allahu xhalla shanuhu urdhëron që të veproni me drejtësi, pamësi dhe ndihmë të afërme. Ai ndalon nga dhuna i moralitetit dhe veprat e shëmtuara, ai nuk dëshiron që të merrni këshill vëllëtin.
I want to send Salamu Alaikum to the Imam for leading a great service, and he seems like a knowledgeable, cool person. Allah is one, and now we are one. It's so packed. It's so packed. It's crazy. It was very packed inside, and I don't know if people prayed outside, but I doubt it because I don't see any mats. Let's see what they got to eat in here. Like I said before, the only time I've seen a cafe, restaurant, social center attached to a masjid is in the US. It's not common in other countries that I've been to, Muslim or non-Muslim, but I was pleasantly surprised because I think it's good. We should encourage more people to socialize at the mosque. Okay, so I found out the name of that masjid is called The Peace. I'm not going to try to pronounce it in Albanian. Biggest mosque here in Durrës, and also the most popular. It was very packed in there, but it was a very nice experience. I had a very good talk with God, getting right spiritually. The people there were extremely friendly and nice. It was very, very clean. And once again, I have to say to the Ummah here in Albania, in Durrës, keep praying, keep believing in Allah, keep worshiping Allah, keep the faith, keep the Iman. Thanks for watching this video, and peace.